Hello, trail travelers. We are starting off our Moab adventure at Hell's Revenge, one of my favorite trails. And we start off here with this nice big climb. So, always good to have a little warm up here in Moab. And this will definitely do it for you. If this doesn't get your heart racing a little bit, you're probably dead. So, you just take this one up nice and easy, and it's a fun climb that's real fast. So drop her in 4 low and just follow the tire tracks. Pretty simple. All right, we got another big obstacle here. You can go around from the right-hand side, and it's a lot more gradual going up. This is going to be pretty steep going up right here, but it really shouldn't be a problem. That definitely looks kind of steep right there. But he should have no problem crawling right up it. Well done. Did you lock up?
You go in the same way?
No. Yeah. So Josh used his lockers, and we're going to try it without lockers. And we made it without lockers. It's just a little nerve-wracking when you lose sight of the mountain and all you can see is sky and you don't really know where the edge is. All right, so we've crested the top and now we start going back down.
Really?
Are you ready for this? I mean, this is only 21 degrees going down, but there's 24. But it sure feels crazy, doesn't it?
26.
26.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Speak up. What do you think?
It's better now. It's we're down to 20.
That gets you the first time, doesn't it, though?
Yeah.
And I haven't stopped recording because this trail is just so cool. Okay, we got a big drop off here. We want to center up on it. We don't want to be sideways going down this. And make sure we're in manual 1 and just ease over the top of it. So that one hit 31 degrees coming down. Stomach holding up now?
I feel better.
You're getting used to, you get used to it pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's just the first couple are a little, whoa.
Yeah.
That's why I said if you had any reservations about doing trails like this, you know, these really steep climbs and stuff, this is the way to get over it. You just do it. And since you really have no choice but to do it, it doesn't take long before you're like, oh, 30 degrees, that's nothing. But this is a spot where people make a lot of mistakes and they get going too fast through here. And if you start bouncing, you can tip right over. So this section you want to take nice and slow and just kind of cruise through it. We're at a 22 degree roll angle, 23 degrees. So this is a spot where you just want to take it nice and slow. You don't want to be bouncing through here. Otherwise, you know, things could get a little ugly for you. A lot of people on bikes out today. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it is kind of easy to lose the road sometimes. It's not always as obvious. So if you need to, get out, walk it a little bit. Make sure you know where you're going. And, you know, we just saw that tour Jeep go by. That's a great way of doing it the first time. You know, come out and do a guided tour or something so that, you know, someone can guide you through it and, you know, make sure that you're spotted well so that you don't make any mistakes. Definitely a good thing to do. Coming out here by yourself the first time, not a good idea. Definitely recommend coming out with at least one other person, especially someone who's been here before, so they can help you with the lines. Okay, we got a little rough section through here. Whoa, just, yeah. Just sorry. Well, we came up, this is the river overlook, just a absolutely gorgeous location. Let's see if I can straighten out the camera for a moment. This is just a great spot to take a breather, do a little hiking around, get some shots of the Colorado River. It's just absolutely beautiful. What'd you think of this area?
It's breathtaking.
Speak up. You can speak up.
I don't have words. It's beautiful. You have to put it on places to be here once in your life, at least.
Yeah, it is just, it's spectacular. The scenery is great. It is just, it's breathtaking. You know, again, it's not going to be for everybody. There's the beach people and the mountain people and the pine tree people and desert people. But if you just appreciate nature, this is a must-visit location.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
I think is actually feels sketchier than going up Hell's Gate. You get to some 30+ degree angles coming down. You just go in your lowest gear. Keep your foot on covering the brake so you don't get speed going. And like that's 30 degrees right there.
We hit 33 before.
On coming down this already?
Yeah, already.
So we maxed out at 33 degrees coming down. So not too shabby. All right, I'm gonna go spot for some other people. We are at Hell's Gate. We are gonna climb this sucker right now. Here we go. It definitely looks far worse than it really is. Keep your tires on the tire treads. And I'm going to turn my lockers on. Nice and easy. And on. We have conquered Hell's Gate. This is just an awesome view right here. Look at all the vehicles that are up here. Everyone's having a good time today. It's really windy, but it's only 66 degrees, so it's not hot. Yeah, it's a beautiful day for wheeling. Whee! All right, when you get back to this trailhead area, if you can recognize it, we came in on that left-hand side after that first big climb, and we go out on the right-hand side of here. And you can see it's pretty narrow, and as we go over it, it becomes a pretty steep little shelf road there. Now the other side is much longer to get out. I mean, it'll take you another hour or so to get out going the other side, and it's really rough and rocky and steep, but there's a lot of really cool obstacles there, so it's kind of worth checking out if you have the time. Today we don't. We've got some other plans to do, so we're just gonna go back out the trailhead. But if you can see, I mean, we're still getting some pretty crazy off camber, like 20 degrees roll, which I don't know about anyone else, but that really gets my adrenaline going. Okay, so there we go. We're at the main crossover for the trailhead. We came down that section straight in front of us, and we're going to go out on the right-hand side. You certainly don't want two-way traffic on that because it's completely blind. So we're going to go out this right-hand side. And you can see the view down there is really beautiful. See down into Moab. And we start our little climb up this shelf road here. I gotta say, this feels a lot narrower than it really is. If you just put your tires in the tire tracks like the rest of the trail, you're just fine. But it certainly feels really narrow up here. But like any of the other places on Hell's Revenge, if you get into a situation like this where you can't see where your front end is going or what's in front of you, get out. Get out and walk around. You know, check it out. There is no shame in getting out of your vehicle and seeing what you have in store for you. And this trail is definitely one of those that it is highly recommended, because there's a few spots that if you just kind of keep going straight over the top of a hill, you're going to come down off a cliff. And that is just not good. All right, that was Hell's Revenge. What'd you think?
Don't take coffee even
Yeah,
even with a lid on
we
top.
have a bit of a coffee mess in here.
It will be low.
But it was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
I mean, those angles are crazy. So enjoy it. Be safe. Take it easy. Get out. There's all the same safety stuff that I've been talking about throughout this video. This is Hell's Revenge in Moab. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll catch you on the trail next time. Bye-bye.